I know. I'm like, I, I don't know. Hey, I know. I'm sorry. I have to let my feelings out somehow. I don't know what to do. Hey, I wish I I wish I could talk about it some more. I didn't deserve to be cheated on or having him leave me like that. I deserve it. No, um, this was, you guys can just talk to me about it. I didn't do nothing to him. I swear I didn't. I know he's looking to make a friend before, but oh yeah, yeah. I remember he said the last one. I remember you said that the last time too. There is something that's weighing me down. I can't stop thinking about him. I can't take my mind off. It shows how much I really freaking care. And then all of a sudden he says I don't care about his feelings. But I don't know. Need you guys so I need no. I didn't try calling him. I don't think. Yeah, I care, but he doesn't. I just don't know what to do in that situation. I wish it was so fixable right now, but if he doesn't care, then I don't know if I should care or whatnot. I know I had like positive energy earlier, but it's very sad when your fiance, I know, I think it's just wrong. I really, honestly, it was wrong of him to find a new girl like that. See, with me live streaming, I like having you on here, Rainbow Unicorn. I know you want to help me. I'm just really, 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 like, invested. You are my friend. I know with me making these live streams is, you know, it it's I know it's sad that you guys have to see me cry like this. I know it probably touches really deeply inside you, especially especially when a fiance is, looking for an apartment for, a partner, working together. Like, I don't know if it's something he chose, but it probably did. Something he chose, but I'm like, my heart just shatters very easily when someone leaves me like that and gets cheated on. Yeah, he does. He makes it. He he does make his choices, but I mean, I should say it was probably a bad move as well. I'm not in the movie either. I think it was wrong. How could he do that when you're living with a stone? That's a good question. What a jerk. Anna said too. Anna said he was a jerk for that. He was an asshole for that. Like he, when I was like, I already said this before. I was out with my staff looking for apartments, and depending on what apartment you apply, you will eventually hear back from the landlords. But at the same time, when that landlord got back to me, the mean one I was telling you guys about, He cheated on me on that same day that I was talking to that landlord. I just think it was wrong. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, if I was if I was you, or let's say if you guys were in a relationship, and let's say you were out with your staff looking for apartments, am I gonna go ahead and move into a whole nother relationship? No, because I would be in the wrong. I would stay where I'm at until the landlord gives us the A okay. That's what I would do. I mean, wouldn't you guys do the same?
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was just. Hey, it's okay. I didn't get scared. I'm kind of lost. Lost? Yeah. Looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way? Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it. Thanks. But I think you should stay away. This, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog either. Dangerous? Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'll be careful. I'm not lying. No, I believe you. It's just. I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous
Yeah.
or not. I'm going anyway. But why? I'm looking for someone. Someone very important to me. You too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem. No, I hope you find them. Yeah, you too.
Like I said, I didn't even do shit to him. He complains nothing gets done, and then all of a sudden decides to leave me. I've been going out every day after work looking for apartments. And you call that not being responsible? You are a smart, beautiful young woman that deserves more. Thank you, but as a responsible person, I've been going out every day after work looking for apartments with my staff. He's just making excuses so he can feel better about cheating. Well, I mean, if that's the way you want to put it, then yeah. But let's just say if I was in his shoes, let's say he was in mine. I'm out there working, and let's say he's out there looking for apartments and I'm out there working. Would I be in the wrong for moving into another relationship? Yes, I will be in the wrong for doing that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, you guys have to see me go through this every single day. The God Army at your back. What does he have? Just one person. Yeah, you're right. It's better it happened now than later. When you have kids and they're a lot more lost, I would count this as a blessing that he showed you. Hold on, here we go. It's better it happened now than later. When you have kids, is there a lot more to lose? I will count this blessing that he showed you how he really is. At least you can say you tried, he did. Yet the saved you more years of crap. What are you guys doing? Yeah, I don't trust you guys. Yeah, I mean, mean, it's better than crying now. I mean, I will say this much. Or ask people this. Do what? I wish my dad would have like
Hello?
got
Anybody
us
here?
back for that. I wish my dad would get on his ass for this. He would definitely say something. If I would have known that he was a cheater and a player, I would have questioned myself. Like, then why am I with you if you're gonna be a cheater? So,
Your call has been
I don't know, guys. I might just head back to Meadville, I guess. Or I don't know if anything at this point because it's either I honestly head head back or maybe just get an apartment. Like maybe I could just like I don't know. I'm just like really double thinking right now because Suda, what are you doing? Hello, Suga. Because right now I'm just really hurt at this point by him. I mean, I understand it gets easier, but you want it done, what I think? What do you think? I really, really think you should head back to Meadville. You have so many friends who love you there, right? Yeah, but the thing of it is, it's my job. So my job is also, I have to tell them that I also quit my job as well. I'm gonna have to quit my job up here and transfer everything down there. So like if I head back down there, then I'm gonna have to like switch caseworkers too.
again. So I might have to go through all that process again. You know what I mean? So like I have to like switch the address, like do all that, and then I also I gotta do something about the rats. So I have to get them like a carrying cage or something. Yeah, because like with me staying here, I think it's causing me more and more pain. Yeah, then I have to go through the arc again as well. So like I'm gonna have to like talk to June about that, and then I gotta talk about that with Anna, and then all of a sudden, I got the rats here, but I have to take the cage apart. So I just gotta do what I gotta do because all this, yeah, that's. Oh yeah, most definitely CJ will help me. Most definitely. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like, I think with me being here is making me cry. And then with me being at work is also, making me cry too because for one, oh, Jen, come on. Because I got, like I said, you shouldn't be in that town. I agree with you, Rainbow Unicorn. I agree with you. I should not be in this town no more because it's nothing but pain and memories. And actually, I made some friends out here, but I have to say goodbye to not that many friends, but the family. And then I have to transfer all my meds from down there too. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my permit, save up for the car, and just like go from there. I know it's gonna take months and months and months, but I have to like process through. I mean, I have to do this. I have to do this. It's like there's like no going back. That's my opinion. That's my option. And then I know Anna's not gonna allow him back in the house. June is my ex's aunt. So I talked to her. She's saying the same thing. She's saying the same thing that Anna was saying. Just move on. My coworker said that I should forget about him and just move on. I had a job in Meadville. I'm not afraid to go back to the YMCA where I used to work. I got a raise there, so I'm sure they'll remember me. And then yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta take the rats with me too because these are my rats. Hi, babies. You're such a baby. 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 Yeah, I know. because I think Rex used me, and I don't know. You guys tell me what you think Rex did to me. I want your guys' opinions all together. So this way we could get a squash. You guys tell me what you think Matthew Rex did to me. Because I know one, he cheated. Like all together. Well, maybe that's one of them. Okay, okay. I always tell my dad that I love him. So, I think he used you because he's lazy and see how much you loved him and he played on that. Oh, stop. No, Jen. Oh, your dad loves you and he wanted to help you because he saw Rex was abusive. He knew Rex gave you that black eye. Your dad would be mad knowing Rex killed your poor rat in front of you. Yeah, yeah. Actually, what time is it? 8:31. You know what? I might just call him on Messenger right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell him the news. And because I don't care because he always says I get everybody else involved in our relationship, me and Rex's relationship. So I got my dad involved. He was just wondering what was going on. I mean, I can message him, but I'm not gonna call him. Yes. I think my dad might be laying down right now, but there we go. Come back to you.
Hello.
Hey, were you in bed sleeping?
Not at the moment. Why?
Well, I got bad news.
What?
Matt cheated on me for another woman while he was out of town.
kind of figured something like that was going to happen.
Yep.
So what are you going to do?
Honestly, I'm sitting here at the I'm live streaming, and I was looking for apartments. Like when I was out with my staff, I've been out with my staff all week having services. And Matt wanted an apartment, and so as a responsible person, um, I was talking with this one landlord that had a studio for me and Matt.
Okay.
He got back to me, what was it, Friday, and Matt is with this girl Winter in Ohio. So
He's in Ohio?
yep, he's pretty much in your area.
Well, Ohio's pretty big, baby. I don't know if it's in my area or not, but.
So
Okay, well, so what's Annie's? Does Anna know?
yeah, I'm
What do you all already know?
okay, so I got this, so I hate this knot. It's just gonna fucking fix. So anyway, this girl, so he's with Winter, Winter Scott, the girl that he used to work at McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yes.
So
How? Okay, wait. Stop right there. How the hell did he get to Ohio?
Uber, because Mike, me, Anna, and Mike were in a group chat, and then I still have the messages on what he said.
All right, this guy, tell me the story.
So he said, okay, Mike, which is our neighbor next door, Patty's son, he said, my boss, Jeff Brown, is concerned that Matthew is not heading back to Erie. This was a kind of kick in the nuts. I said, call Anna, because I was in the middle of talking to my SC at the time. And he said, I'm telling Mom. And then Matt says, this was on Tuesday. He said, he called me a fucking idiot and raised his voice like Dad. I had left because I wasn't doing it. And this asshole doesn't want to make things personal until he tells me I'm fired and trusts me up at a gas station. And to add Megan keeps calling me a cheater, which he did cheat, when he specifically told me what's good for the goose is good for the gender.
No, we're gonna stand up for it, but go ahead.
Yeah, and then it says it's offense, it's pissing more than just me off at this point, but fuck my feelings. I ain't gotta go back. I'm not with her anymore.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Honestly, I don't even fucking know, because at this point my staff is concerned, and Matt killed my rat in front of me.
What?
Matt killed my rat.
Okay, well.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I seen all that in him when he hit you down here, Megan. Okay, I seen the abuse, but you have to live your own life, though. You need to. Wow. Gosh, shit. Oh,
I mean, me and June and Devin been talking, so
Maggie, do you know if you go back there, you can't keep, running away from them.
right,
I mean, Devin really liked you. Devin really loved you.
right.
I don't,
Me and
I don't
him's
know
been
why you left
talking,
him in the first place.
right. I mean, June talked to Anna, and then Devin and I had the talk. Well, me and him's been talking, but he said we're not going to leave each other anymore. That's what he said last night.
Well, really, that, Maggie, it's you that keeps leaving. You know that? You left Devin. Devin really loved you. If you would have came here to Ohio with Devin, you guys probably still be here.
Right.
So, but that's your choice. You can't. If you go back, you cannot leave no more.
Right.
And you have to think of how you're going to get there if you do go.
Yeah.
He's here in Ohio.
Yeah.
He's with that girl down the road at McDonald's.
Uh. Um.
You said Winter, right?
Yeah, Winter Scott. Yeah, she lives in Pleasantville, Ohio. So I don't know if
Oh, okay, yes, yeah. He's like 10 minutes away from me.
and from Pleasant, Ohio.
Yeah, Pleasantville.
So you know where Pleasantville's at?
I know where exactly where it's at.
No, I say you know. I say you do know where it is.
Yeah, he's on my. You know where the hospital is?
Yeah.
Here, it's right behind the hospital. That starts Pleasantville.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he's that close.
I didn't. So
So he's not working or nothing anymore.
yeah, he quit his job.
He quit his job.
Yeah. To be honest with you, Dad, I was good for him. Like I didn't even cheat on him. I didn't even backstab him or nothing.
Well, Megan, that's just the way he is. I don't want to talk bad about him, but it's I said I got to run into him.
Because I didn't even do anything to him because he's complaining that, and I still got the messages for him or from him, because when I was with my staff and I started my services, what was it, Monday or whatever, I went out after work and he said, he posted on Facebook saying, "Me and Megan Coulter aren't together. She is a closed case. I cannot have her playing with my mind. When I'm trying to grow and make money every day, I basically worry about her. She ignores me when I need her the most. She crazy with control issues. She tells everyone we're together, and she plays games with my heart, and stepmom enables the separation. I never trust him."
No, I never trusted him either, Megan.
Yeah, that's what the audience are saying. Let him watch this because you know what? He's in the wrong, Dad.
Well, of course, Megan, but there's he's the one that ran that. He's the one that took that job and bragging about how much money he was going to make. And just like before, he worked over here with me. He blew it. He got stupid and he blew it, and it cost him. It cost him. He'd probably be still here right now if he he didn't call the police. That's what it meant over there.
Yeah.
But you have to make a decision because I don't think it's, he's not there and you're living there yet. You're going to have to figure something out.
Yeah. And then and then the messages started out with, he said, "Love you, Megan. Stay safe. Make the right choices." I said, "I am making the right choices. Every time I try talking to you, I cannot even say anything." This is when I was talking to him about that apartment because my SC had a meeting. What was it, Monday? So I called her on Tuesday, but the landlord did not get back to me until Friday. So like the one apartment that I was looking at that me and Matt was supposed to get, it was a studio. All you have to do is everything else is included except for electric.
Well, you can't do all that now. That's, you must forget all about that. There's no way you can do that on your own. You need help.
No, it's not. I'm not talking about that.
The apartment, Megan,
Yeah, I know.
you can't afford an apartment on your own with what you're making.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about before shit hit the fan.
Well, okay, yeah, I understand all that too.
I was on board with it. Like I was gonna say, hey, I'm getting rid of the rats. Do you still want this apartment? He's like, yes. So the messages started that he's saying that, oh, I said I never said he was a handout, and then he says you don't even send money to me, which I did, and he said that's a bull statement. And I said, yes, I do. You asked for it. I only send you like $20.
All right. Well, that's all here and there anymore. I mean, that's you need to figure out your next move. Which probably you have to move out of there.
Yeah, and then he said, it was my birthday, Megan. Fine, then. If I'm a handout.
Megan. Don't. That's fine. Then you don't have to go through the whole story. Okay, I understand that. I understand what's going on. He this. You need to figure out what you're going to do.
Yeah.
I mean, what happens. He covered on. He thought the grass was greener on the other side, but he's up here with me now, so.
Well.
What happened real quick.
Oh, okay.
So, what's your plan?
I really don't know, but
Well, you gotta figure something out, man, because it's not really proper. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You can't stay there while he's up here. That's kind of an odd situation. What's Anna say about it?
I don't know.
Okay, you don't.
Yeah, because I haven't been talking to her about it. The only thing I've been doing is going to work, coming home, going to work, coming back.
Okay, well, you can't keep doing that, Megan. You can't. You're kind of avoiding the situation. What do you want to do?
Definitely go back to Meadville for sure.
Okay.
And never leave Devon again.
Okay, you got to look at it this way too, Megan. You left Meadville. You left Devon to go with David. You left David to go back to Devon. And 2 days later, you left Devon to go with him. Okay, you can't keep bouncing like that. You're going to destroy your life more than what it is.
Yeah.
You go back to Devin. You guys stay with Devin. You cannot go with anybody else. You're 32 years old, Megan. You don't have a steady. Now you'll be losing everything again to go back to Meadville.
Right.
Everything you're building up, you're losing again. You're starting over again. You did that when you moved here. You got things starting to roll up here. Then you left here, you go back to there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't keep going that, Megan. You got to plant your roots at one place. You go back here, you got to stay there.
Yeah. Okay.
Now you don't even know how you're going to get to Meadville.
Right. I mean, I'll figure something out though.
Huh?
I said I'll figure something out.
How are you going to get to Meadville?
There's a lift out here.
We mean a lift.
The lift I take to work.
They're going to drive you to Meadville.
Yeah, that's why they got lift.
Lift?
Yeah, lift.
That's a taxi service.
Yeah.
What's that going to cost you to go there?
I ride there for free because
Wait, Megan. You ride to Meadville for free.
no, not to me, but I ride to work. I ride
That's
the
what I'm talking about, Megan.
but that and I hold on. I also ride it for free because I don't have to pay for anything.
Okay, but are they going to take you to Meadville for free?
I'm not sure because I have to question them. I have to call in advance.
Well, you really get yourself into some pickles, don't you? Wow, Megan. I never thought your life would turn out like this. You were.
But I am actually. I got a letter from my doctor saying I could apply for my permit.
Well, Megan, I wouldn't even worry about your permit at this point. I'm serious. I wouldn't even worry. I would get your life situated before you even think about driving, because that's a huge responsibility. You don't have a steady home. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a steady home. You need to get yourself situated, get yourself a steady home, and then build from there. I don't say it's a harsh thing, I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
You need to maybe get home with Devin and come back to Ohio.
Come back to Ohio.
Yeah. I mean, both you guys together, you and Devin together could probably afford one of these places. But there's no way you can afford it on your own. You quite couldn't even. That's a lot of money, Megan.
Yeah. I mean, I have a job now, so like I've been holding down this job, this motel
Megan,
job.
Megan. Okay. Yeah, you have a job. I'll give you that. But if you move to Meadville, you're not going to have a job.
Right.
You need to think of that. You have money saved up?
I just got paid on Friday. Well, I got paid yesterday. I got paid on the 8th.
Okay. So you don't. Okay. So you probably have a little bit of money.
Yeah, so I got in my credit builder. I got $213, and my savings I got $435.
Okay. Well, that's good. Sit on that. Don't spend very, very, very little, Megan. Okay. Just buy what you need only. Because you're going to need money if you're going to make a move.
Actually, and good news I want to tell you, I'm looking for an apartment next Wednesday.
Megan, can you afford this apartment on your own?
I don't have to pay for anything because I'm through ECC program. They're going to help me with the security deposit.
Okay, so you, alright. Megan, that's up to you. Need to, wow, girl. Okay, they're going to help you with the deposit. That's fine. But you're going to have your own bills. How much is the bill? How much is your rent going to be?
I'm not sure because my SC Taylor she's gonna call the landlord. I don't know if she called today or whatnot, but I'm gonna call her on Monday to see if she heard back from the landlord yet.
Meg, you're scaring the hell out of me here. You know that. Because you don't know. I'm asking you.
I'm through, Dad. I'm through a housing program.
Huh?
I'm through a housing program.
Okay, but still, I mean, that's. God damn it, Megan. Oh, gosh. I don't know what to say. You got me speechless right now. I got a million things running through my head. You're on you're by yourself. Especially when you get your license and holy shit, Megan. You really don't know what kind of thing.
Well, I could tell you this. When I went to the doctors and got that what was it, the physical filled out, the doctor up here in St. Vincent's Hospital looked at my records, said I haven't had a seizure since January 1st.
Well, that's good.
I mean, we're way past. Dr. Laura Nip said, or Nip, I said it wrong. Pardon my French. She said we're way past the 6 months thing.
Okay, well that's good. That's fine. I wouldn't worry about your license right now, Megan. I really wouldn't. You need to get a stable house, a stable apartment.
Yeah.
You're gonna need furniture. You're gonna need furniture. You're gonna need food. If Matt calls for money, tell him no. No.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know. So what was the purpose of talking to Devin?
Well, I found out after I got off the phone with Taylor. I think this was on it was over the weekend. I found out that when the landlord got back to me on Friday, he wasn't. I'll tell you this much, Dad.
Megan,
hold on.
What's the purpose of you talking to Devin?
What was the purpose?
Yes.
I found out that Matt cheated on me, and then Matt cheated, yeah, and then I found out that
Matt cheated on me, so I talked to Devin.
yeah, so he.
Wait. Go ahead.
Matt was in the wrong for it, and then he was in the wrong for moving into the new relationship, knowing that as a responsible person that I am, going out looking for apartments on. Do you know Zillow?
Who?
Zillow. It's an apartment where you look at apartments on Zillow.
Okay.
You get
Yes.
the phone numbers off of Zillow, and then you call them and you leave them messages, and they'll get back to you.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's you went into another direction. Okay. You wouldn't. You didn't answer the question why you talked to Devin.
Because I found out that Matt cheated on me, and I got sorry.
Okay. And what is so like? So you gonna get back with Devin?
Um, yeah, I'll get back with him, but June and Anna talked last night,
Okay.
and that's why I was going to hand you the phone off to Anna, because so she can tell you the things that Matt was doing to me, because she can explain it more than I can. That's why I handed you the phone off to Anna.
Okay. Well, you need to explain it to me. Okay.
I kind of remember, but I was upset because I kind of left the room and I kind of came back to bits and pieces of the conversation.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Let me talk to Anna.
All right. Anna.
So let me ask you a couple questions.
Yeah.
So this how are you gonna have a relationship with Devin if you're there and he doesn't need them?
But talking on video chat every night.
Okay, well that gets old after a while too, Megan.
I know. I mean, I talked to Anna to see if Devin could come out here, but she said she doesn't care.
That's yeah, that's kind of tacky. You know that. Now, if you had your own place and he wanted to move there with you, that'd be a different story.
Yeah.
But as long as you're there with living at their Anna's home room, that's I definitely I would leave Devin out of that. It's not proper, Megan. You have to look what's proper. And having Devin come there would not be proper.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, yeah, 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 this, fuck, God damn it. Wendy, huh?
Huh?
Wendy, what was it, Wendy?
Winter Scott.
Winter. That Winter name sounds familiar to me. I've heard of her. He was talking about her when he was living here, wasn't he?
Yeah, remember we was at your apartment and we both video chatted her.
Okay. Have you thought about just going back to Meadville?
I thought about it a few times and then I double thinked it and I was like, okay, if I have a job here, what am I going to do about my job? I've been working at that motel for a good while.
Well, you have been there for like maybe a couple months now.
Yeah. I mean, I've been remodeling the rooms, putting new furniture in, taking the old furniture out, putting new lampshades on and everything. So we're like busy remodeling the rooms.
Oh shit. Well, I understand all that. I do. I mean, oh my goodness. Why in the hell did you do that? Well, alright, you, God damn, man. You can really pile it on sometimes. I, I really thought for sure when you guys moved here that you would probably just stay here. I mean, I understand that, arguments and, what happened in that, but, I never thought you guys would just pick up, throw everything away and move back to there. I mean, I've been wanting to say that for a while.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, if I move back there, I'm not gonna have a job.
Well, I understand that too, but if you get back with Devin, you got to be both of you guys together can make it. And I said that. I even said that when Matt was here. But Matt, he's on. I mean, I don't want to put the guy down, but he's incapable of holding the job. He has no income now. I know that. I know that. I mean, his Social Security. I mean, he lost. He already done lost that, right?
Yeah.
And I know the IRS is probably after him too.
Yeah.
Well, you got a lot of sorting to do. When do you work again? Tomorrow?
I go back to work on Monday.
Monday. So you're working like 4 days a week?
Yep.
Well, that's not bad. He's not going to interfere with your money.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, have Anna call me. I got to ask her a few questions.
Okay.
All right. Keep me informed, and I'll talk to you in a little while.
Talk to you in a little while.
All right, Megan, love you.
Love you too. Bye. So, Loser Vibes, is that on YouTube? Here we go again. I never trust her. Is that on YouTube? Loser Vibes? Hello?
Fucking hurry, meltdown.
I want to look it up. I know it's loser vibes, but I don't know which one it was. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, which one is it? I put up loser vibes. Yeah. Do you have me on Facebook, Rainbow Unicorn? I mean, I don't have the clip. Like, I don't think you have me on Facebook, do you? Okay, I don't know because I can't find it anywhere. So I don't have the clip. Yeah, you should. You should make one because I'll even add you as a friend. And then you can send me that clip over Messenger. Okay, yeah, please do. Tell him that I'm live right now. Tell him to send me that clip over Messenger or Instagram. Yes? Oh, hold on. Let me call my dad back.
Hello.
Hey, Anna just got out of the shower.
Hello.
Hey. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Maybe you fill in some, fill in the blanks on this whole situation.
Well, are you alive?
Yeah.
They're on the
um,
I were you alive? Like having a conversation online.
guys, I'll keep it awesome, subscribe, and I will see you later.
Sorry.